What was
You
your
want
name?
something?
Yeah, I just needed your name. What was your name?
I'm not giving out my name.
Could I have your supervisor, please? You should just be polite and courteous with the public. That's the best move. That's your job.
The general manager is upstairs. The city manager is upstairs.
Now, that's your direct supervisor?
Yep.
Your direct supervisor is the city manager? And what is your position here?
Human resources.
And what is your specific position? If your name could just give me all this stuff, but you're being obstinate, so I'm gonna just collect as much information as I can about you.
You know, sir, you're making me nervous.
You're making me nervous.
Okay, okay.
This is a public service.
Hello, how can I help you?
I was wondering, is there a public information officer, a PIO?
There is one, but I'm not sure if he's available. How can we assist you? What is it? Are you looking for public records, or are you looking for?
No, I'm looking for a statement from I guess it's the community information manager about some issues at the police station and with the city commission.
Okay, you're wondering about the ordinance that went out
Yeah, we're looking for a statement. Yep.
for the statement itself.
Is the
You're
PI
looking for a copy of the statement?
is the PIO available? Let's start there.
Okay, let me verify if he's available. Can I? Would you like to tell me your name?
Yeah, sure. My name's Foshin.
Moshe?
Foshin, yes.
Okay, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay.
Thank you,
can have a
Coco.
seat.
And I'm not sure if you guys remember Coco, but she was the very first interaction I had here. I think it was one of my very first videos. And you guys remember Terry Burns? Or Barnes, or whatever it is. And it was the old mayor. I can't remember the old mayor's name.
Sir,
Yeah.
he's actually not in his office. He's in a meeting, actually. He's out of the office.
Okay, when do we expect him?
I have no idea. I don't.
Could you just look at his calendar?
I don't have access to his calendar, sir.
You don't have access to his calendar?
No, I do not.
Does he have an assistant?
No, he does not. He does his own calendar.
And he doesn't share it with the rest of the staff here?
No, he doesn't share it. Not with me.
Not with
No,
you?
it's
Can I make a public records request?
Sure, you can. Let me get Julia.
Yeah.
Okay, one moment.
Very interesting. Coco, just as obstinate as she was the first time that we saw her, doesn't want to help. And I'm not sure if you guys remember Miss Hewitt, but Miss Hewitt was very helpful after a little rocky start, but she's always been very helpful. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a while.
How have you been?
All hell's been breaking loose since I've been gone.
Oh no.
How have you been?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't feel like right.
Oh.
Been the stomach virus.
I'm sorry, it's gone
Thanks.
through our family as well.
Oh, it's everybody.
Yeah.
It's been awful.
Can I get, who's the PIO?
Chris.
Chris.
But I know he's not available at the moment.
Yeah, it's Coco, I don't know, she didn't even know it was me. She just knew to
Oh.
hate me apparently before she even came through the door.
You're one of my favorites though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I appreciate that. Thank
No
you
problem.
Sincerely for saying that, even if you don't mean it. I
No, you
appreciate
are always
saying
kind
that.
to me, so I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
well, I give what I get. So Coco, she's getting what she's always getting because she's being how she's always being. Do we know if he's back in today? Is it
Not
possible to
sure.
talk to him today? Can I set an appointment? You know how?
You'll have to call him or get with him.
All right. Can I get a copy of his schedule?
I don't know his schedule.
Yeah. No, can you just put in a request for his schedule?
he's
Am I
just-
missing something? Is it not out here?
I don't think it is.
Is that
no,
it?
no, this is our man.
So, what? Just
I can.
go online and find his email? Is that
I
the
guess,
best
yeah.
way to go out here?
It's just Graham C. at Deland.org.
Graham C.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can handle that.
Yeah.
Do you know what the hell's going on with this idiotic policy over at the police station?
No, I just do records. I don't.
Yeah.
Not in any of that.
Okay.
If you want records, I can give you that. Other than that,
Can I get some emails?
yeah. What are you looking for?
How about any emails between the command staff and
What do you mean by command staff?
police command staff? So how about Umberger and the captains?
Okay. What's your time frame?
When did that policy?
It's been a few commission meetings.
Let's say,
It wasn't.
can you say March? Is that?
I think it was the March, like the second meeting in March. I'll look.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what good search term to give you. So you're.
I know. Like they had. I don't know. I'll look and see, and I'll try to figure out, like, what do you want, like a 2-week span, or
Yeah, I mean.
from like before the meeting, or
Yeah, I'd like to understand like what the thought process was from the city commission because I mean you kind of know where I'm coming from.
Mhm.
Like, it's the Constitution. I mean we all swore to uphold it. Let's not violate the First Amendment. You know,
Yeah.
It's like number one.
what keywords? I'm just trying to think, like, cause it's
Filming in the lobby,
Okay.
Auditor, I'm not sure what Stephen Sanders maybe,
I can't remember. No, none of them have put anything in. It was just the only thing.
none of those guys have required, do
not
police
to
records
me.
come to you? Like, do
No.
you see what they,
They handle theirs, and then I handle like all the other.
what do you guys, when you're, maybe you haven't been confronted with this, you're about to be confronted with it, if not by me, somebody else. But what do you guys do when the police department isn't following chapter 119? Is the people's next step to go to the actual city clerks? I have to imagine that they are under your purview.
Yeah, I mean, you can come to me and put in the request, and then I can work with them.
Yeah, because records are not being fulfilled over there. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be fulfilled in the order that they're received.
I wouldn't necessarily say order. It just depends how difficult they are and how much work it takes to figure out. You know what I mean? Like,
do.
if it's a simple request that takes 10 minutes, then your request is gonna get fulfilled way faster.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay.
but I mean, if you want to email me, that's fine. And like, I can talk to Mathis. He's like my point of contact.
Okay.
But I know, I mean, they fulfill them, but it just takes a while.
Yeah.
And then if people don't pay, then they don't get released.
Yeah.
You know, we don't work
No,
with
so
records.
some are getting delayed. I mean, they're getting delayed. They're actually not even being responded to at this point. So, I mean, not mine. Mine, I think all of mine have always been responded to, but I usually don't go directly. I used to go to Milan, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing Florida
Yeah.
anymore. He got a promotion.
So it was either I went to Milan or I sent it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's been years since I sent something to you, but
Yeah, probably maybe just a year.
yeah, maybe. So other than policy in the lobby or filming in the lobby,
Yeah,
you know, stuff
I
like
gotcha.
that. And I don't know if you're gonna see something. If you saw something and you know, I know this is exactly what he's looking for.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
you.
alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand.
Great.
What is your email? Because it's been a while.
It's letters, letters, of OF, and Potion, PHOCION, letters of Potion at
Is that
Gmail.
Gmail?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see. I'll figure it out and I'll let you know. I'll put it in Just FOIA, so you'll get a notice
Okay.
that like it's input, and then it'll send you the security key and everything. Because it's easier if, you know,
If it stays in the system.
yeah. Then we can keep track, and then it notifies us and everything.
That's a interesting question. So if everything gets put into Just FOIA, can I make a request to see the requests that were put into, let's say, for example, the police department is currently processing number 25 through number 35, or maybe 35 is the latest one that's been inputted. Can I say I would like to inspect, or I would like to know what 10 through 20, or what, you know, this number through this number, so I can see what's being requested and what has been fulfilled?
Hard with that. The one thing it can do, it can run a report and show you like, I think what's like the request number. I'm not sure if it gives detail.
Will
I
it
think you
give
have
the
to-
number and if it was fulfilled?
Yeah, it would say like completed and then canceled. Like if it's canceled, that means like if I give someone a quote and they don't pay me, I email them saying your request has been canceled due to
Right.
non-payment. So if something's been completed, it's been completed, and then if it's been canceled, it most likely means.
And is that just a report that you can just hit a button and it's as simple as that, or is
Yeah,
there like
that's
a
an
lot of
easy
work?
report, but
Can
it's
I-
not gonna give you like in-depth detail of what each request is. It's just gonna tell you. You know what I mean?
It's
You'd
kinda-
have to go into each request and like print to show what they were requesting.
Okay. Can I get that report for the police department for this year? Will it give a date of, like, will it,
I believe so.
alright.
Okay.
Who is Coco friends with around here? Like, how does she get away with treating people like shit like that? Like, I'm for real, she treats people like shit.
I mean, she's nice to me. I don't know.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not, like, mean to people. Like, I maybe you don't know that I'm not mean to people, but I'm not mean to people. You know what I mean? Like, but just come out and be friendly. Like, she's just a bitch. Maybe you're friends with her and you like her. I don't know.
I try to be friends with everybody.
Me too.
So.
Right? Me too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh, does he have a direct extension or?
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there.
So.
It's the 7117.
All right, so just call this number.
Well, no. Just do. It would be the 386-626-7117.
And I imagine he's comfortable having conversations with
Yeah.
people inquiring about this because this is nationwide news at this point. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get to just violate people's rights, you know. Yeah, coupled with Chitwood and his idiotic statements. So.
I don't pay attention to any of it. I just do my job and so. Okie dokie.
Right.
Have a good one.
You as well. All the years of coming to this building and this office has always been closed. Every single time I've come in here, it's been closed.
Okay, what is your purpose? You need to see somebody?
No, I'm just taking a look at all the public areas in the building. How you doing today?
Good.
How long you been with the city? How long you been with the city?
Those are business cards.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I've got something.
What was your name?
My name.
Sir, what's your name? Oh boy. We're gonna do this, I guess. What was
You
your
want
name?
something?
Yeah, I just needed your name. What was your name?
I'm not giving out my name.
Could I have your supervisor, please? You should just be polite and courteous with the public. That's the best move. That's your job.
The general manager is upstairs. The city manager is upstairs.
Now, that's your direct supervisor?
Yep.
Your direct supervisor is the city manager? And what is your position here?
Human resources.
And what is your specific position? If your name could just give me all this stuff, but you're being obstinate, so I'm gonna just collect as much information as I can about you.
You know, sir, you're making me nervous.
You're making me nervous.
Okay. I'll get somebody else.
Get a supervisor out here. Jesus Christ. The Athens of Florida. Please.
There's nobody around at the present time.
You're talking to people back there. Who are you talking to?
There's nobody around at the present time.
Alright.
And
All those people weren't around a second ago? They're just gonna abandon you like this?
you're kind of harassing me.
I'm harassing
Yeah,
you?
you're harassing me right now.
Here, I'll stop harassing you
And if
right
you
now, as
don't
soon as I
harass
get
me-
this. Could I have your name, sir?
No, you're not. I'm not giving my name. I'm not
Okay.
giving anything to you. I don't want to be on film.
You're
if
on
you
film.
have a purpose here,
I have a purpose, yes. I need your supervisor. If you could, get on the phone, do whatever you gotta do to get him over here. But you don't get to treat people like shit. And then tell me that I'm harassing you. You're out of your mind.
don't get on me. 'Cause
Excuse me?
I'll call the police over here.
Call whoever you have to, buddy. You don't get to treat people like shit.
In fact, you get your camera and stuff and get out of my office right now. I'm shutting down and going to lunch.
Yeah,
Please.
well, I'm gonna have your supervisor do it.
Please get out of here right now.
Your supervisor can tell me. I'll let your supervisor tell me. I'm not leaving. Is that your supervisor? Is this the supervisor? Was that your supervisor?
Please
I need to speak to your
get out of the
supervisor.
office.
Once your supervisor arrives, I'll leave.
Please get out of the office.
I'm gonna sit down till your supervisor
No,
arrives.
you're not.
Watch me. Just did it. This is a public office. This is a public building. These are public seats.
No, they're not.
Who are these for?
You're threatening me.
What specific threat did I make?
You're threatening me and harassing me right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
What specific threat did I make? Wow. Why? Why? Hey Mark, my name is Foshin the Good. I'm actually standing in your office here. It might be a group office here with finance and information technology here on the second floor in City Hall. And I was just trying to get an employee of yours identified. He said he was with Human Resources, but he refused to give his name after being quite rude with me. So just kind of looking for a way that I can, I don't know, I guess get this this issue taken care of. Yeah, so if you could give me a call back, I would appreciate it. You can reach me at 904-364-1949. Again, my name is Foshin, and that number is 904-364-1949. Thanks, and have a great day. There we go, finally.
Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me.
Can you identify that person?
He's our receptionist,
What's his name?
James Hurst.
James Hurst?
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
You're
What was your
welcome.
name?
Carrie Lasky.
Thank you, Carrie. Is that worth all that, James?
Have a nice day.
I'm gonna have a great day. I appreciate you saying that. Was it worth all that, though? Who trained you? Who trained you to be rude with the public? Do better, all right? We're out here today to ensure our natural rights are respected by those who swore an oath to support, protect, and defend the rights of the people. The purpose of all interactions is to peacefully promote government accountability and transparency. Please like, share, and subscribe so this message can reach as many people as possible. I implore you to peacefully seek redress to any and all of your grievances. This is a public service.